Hi and welcome to MTG Manuscript. Today we are going to pick my favorite cards out of Journey into Nyx expansion set, and today we are going to start off from the white cards. And take in mind that this is my favorite cards and it does not have to be the best card in the set and nor see standard play and stuff like that, but there you go. I'll be picking 2 cards each from each rarity, so I'll be picking 2 cards from the common cards, 2 cards from uncommons, and only 1 from out of all the rares and mythic. And first up, we have our Laguna Band Trailblazer, our 0/4 Centaur Scout for 1 white mana with Heroic. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Laguna Band Trailblazer, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So there you go. Is your 0/4 for 1 mana, your first drop Centaur. This card is really awesome. I think it will see play in Boros aggro. Basically, playing this on first turn and second turn, you can cast Madcap skills on it, and it will be a 4/5 creature on second turn. A 4/5 on second turn. And yeah, will not be blockable except by 2 or more creatures, and you swing in for 4. The next turn you could swing in again with this creature, or you can cast another haste creature. And even if you don't have anything else, swinging in this is another 4 damage, and you can get to maybe put a Titan Strength on this, and you'll be +3 with a heroic trigger. You'll be getting 8 damage on the third turn, and you can scry 1. And yeah, so there you go. So much value in just a 0/4 for 1 white mana drop. I think this card is really good, and certainly one of my favorite cards in the white card pool itself. So yes, that's my pick for the creature card, my favorite card in the white deck. And moving on to the next card from the common pool, we have our Oppressive Race, our 1 mana casting enchantment aura. Enchanted creature can't attack or block unless its controller pays 3 activated abilities of enchanted creature, cost 3 more to activate. So basically this is your pacifism for just 1 white mana, extremely valuable, extremely value efficient I mean. And activated abilities of enchanted creature cost 3 more to activate. So basically what it means that you add on to the creature's monstrosity cost, you make them pay more for the activate abilities. So yeah, I think this is a very good card. It is extremely efficient for your Boros aggro, for your white weenies. Making creatures unable to block you for aggro deck is extremely awesome, and just lets you use that much more damage in. So there you go, Oppressive Race, the other common card that is that I picked out of the card pool, which is one of my favorite cards in this set. So these 2 cards, these 2 common cards, let us know what you think of them in the comment section below. Let us know what are your favorite common cards out of Journey to Nyx as well from the white deck. And we'll be moving on to the uncommons. And first up, we have our creature Eidolon of Rhetoric, our 1/4 creature for 3 mana. Each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. So for the uncommon cards, there are really a lot of choices, but I think this has to be my favorite card out of all the uncommons in the white pool. Really torn between Sightless Brawler, Nyx Fleece Ram, and this card itself, but I think this really would be the card that I'll be picking, our Eidolon of Rhetoric. So basically, I have no idea why white or me myself is picking so much aggro cards, but having a 1/4 creature turn 3 and player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn basically means that your opponent can only cast either removal to just remove the threats, or they can just put down a creature to try and block your aggressive play. So there you go, Eidolon of Rhetoric. That is my favorite card out of all the uncommon white cards in Journey to Nyx. And moving on, we have our Vanishing Light. This card has to be inside my picks. There's no question about it. Vanishing Light, our enchantment. When it enters battlefield, exile target non-land permanent and opponent's control until Vanishing Light leaves the battlefield. This is just pure value, 3 mana for enchantment. The only downside to Vanishing Light is that there's in the Tyros block there are so many enchantment removal spells that it might face a little trouble staying in play. But yes, Vanishing Light, your upgraded or functional reprint of Oblivion Ring has to be my favorite pick. And moving on to the rare and mythic, and we have Launch the Fleet. It is a 1 white mana sorcery spell with Strive. It causes 1 more to cast for each target beyond the first until end of turn. Any number of target creature gains whenever this creature attacks. Puts a 1/1 white soldier creature token onto the battlefield, tap and attacking. And yes, yet again, I have no idea why I'm picking so much White Greenie or Boros aggro cards. But again, Launch the Fleet is really a very good card. It's a very flavorful card. It is definitely one of my favorite cards in the set. It is really a close fight between Launch the Fleet and Godsend. But I think Godsend is slightly too slow for play. It is a 3 mana casting and with a 3 equip. It doesn't really bring you value if you're on the losing end, but Launch the Fleet certainly is extremely awesome. It's a early aggressive start and you have a 1/1 white creature token to help you block stuff for your next turn. Yeah, so Launch the Fleet is my favorite card out of the rares and mythic of the white set. And there we go, these are all my favorite picks from the white card pool in Journey into Nyx. Let us know what are your favorite cards from this set in the comments below. And that's the end of this episode. And as always, if you like the sport channel, please do hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.